because equity means equality of outcome. It's absolutely unbelievable to me how rapidly people have started to talk about equity and to actually think that that's a reasonable goal. And so the real postmodern radicals are using community to mean equity and equity to mean equality of outcome. And so then they get to divide up the groups into whatever groups they feel are the groups that people should be divided into now. And then they get to go make their claims of oppression and misogyny and bigotry and all of that. The idea that you're going to get a diversity of ideas because you have a diversity of class of people assumes that ideas and identity are the same thing, and that's an absurd proposition. In fact, that's an essentially racist proposition. Black people think differently than white people. No, some do and some don't, and the overlap is substantive, and the difference between the individuals is far greater than the difference between the groups.
If we are all going to end up in the same place, then why should I work any harder than you? Starting everybody off on equal footing does not mean they will end up in the same place, nor should it. If I am twice as thoughtful, work twice as hard, and generate twice as much income for my company, should you earn just as much as me?
A study done about a decade ago says you need to only do 3 things to avoid living in poverty. Graduate from high school, marry before having a child, and have that child after age 20. 8% of the people who do those 3 things fall into poverty. 79% who fail to do those 3 things in that order land in poverty. Those are statistics, not moral judgments.